the peoples. Okay. So I can get this right real quick. Now, the green screen. I don't want to let me do it like this. Fuck it anyway. I'll do like that. Not a message, a warning. Today I had a long day. I had a long day. Had a long day, man. This is a message to the people. I don't know what they doing the signs. I don't know what they doing the signs, but I don't know what to blame it on. It's like I'm living it's like like I'm living a nightmare or something. Like I'm not even living a nightmare. It's like I'm living the life God wanted for me. Did you see how that fire just blazed up like that? Did y'all see that? That shit was weird. I just lit it real quick, nigga. Then that shit just blazed up. Did you see that shit? Man, chosen ones. God, I know I gotta quit smoking this weed. Got to. I got a special gift, and I noticed today I've been sober the whole day. Remember the samples, then keep it holy. Man, it's crazy. Sound like that shit wanna blaze up right there. Damn, did y'all see that? Man, I barely blew that and that flame flew way over there. I ain't even, man. I ain't even know fire sign. I'm an earth sign. I don't even know if there is a fire sign. Is fire an element? Yeah, I'm getting superpowers. Y'all know how they were saying the chosen ones got superpowers? Nigga, I swear to God, they not lying. And this people on here saying that, nigga, I'm looking at these people like they crazy. I know I'm the chosen one. I'm looking at them like they ain't even the chosen ones, like superpowers, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? But I know what they mean, but that ain't no superpower. Like, shit, that's a defect. I ain't gonna lie, today I felt like, nigga, I need to, shit. Now I realize in my whole life, why I nearly really never got sick just like that, really. The worst thing ever to me is a mirror fell on my head. I don't know if my head was bleeding bad. I know blood can fuck up your eyes if you get a whole lot of blood in your eyes, like a blood. I don't know what happened. I wonder if the feds know, if the government knows. Is this some type of experiment that y'all did? I wonder if they did some type of experiment or something on me. Or was I always like this? Or was it just I got so close to God? This night in this room, I hate that artificial. Real light. Let me get guys like the sun, man. Like I ain't never understood till today. Like I understand Moses in the burning bush now. You hear me? Cause what I just did was, cause I was right there, but it was like a dude was right there, and the fire that was appearing. I think that fire was appearing, and just to think about it, that fire started doing some stuff. Like, and then I went over there trying to step on it, trying to put it out. Like, I mean, what you can't appear to me? I know. It seemed like God was trying to appear to me. I don't know. I've just been on this story in the morning about Moses in the burning bush. But the fire started right there at McDonald's, y'all. Man, y'all don't know what they people doing to our food, man. Man, these people is poisoning us with this McDonald's and with these fast food places out here. You hear me? This is a warning, man. Hey, start trying to cook home, cook meals, and quit eating fast food, man. Imagine how many people, if they had like some bad hamburger meat or something, they come through one of these companies or something that was giving mad cow disease or some shit, and you know what I'm saying, just one McDonald's, nigga, if they had a hotel, nigga, and how many people come through that one McDonald's and get some triple doubles. Now imagine that shit if it was some shit like some pandemic shit that they could put on that meat or something, and then they eat it or something. I ain't saying they turn into no zombie, but it's some shit that can spread. Now everybody else is getting sick off of the shit that they ate at McDonald's. You hear me? Like on that one show on The Simpsons where y'all know what I'm talking about. The Simpsons predicted this shit. Nigga, the Simpsons predicted McDonald's doing some shit like that. This is a warning to anybody. See, I wanted to tell y'all what I wanted to tell y'all. God said, no, don't tell them that. But I was just walking past, and I guess some kind of way, Crystal Life Coach, you hear me? Some kind of way, the grass just caught on fire, like in front of me. When I looked the first time, the grass wasn't on fire, y'all. When I looked again, it was like I just felt the grass. I just seen it like with my own eyes, like it just caught fire. Like, but when I looked at it the first time, it wasn't no fire, and when I was looking at it, it was becoming realer and realer, like I was dreaming it, but I could feel it, like you know what I'm saying, like I was The universe, like universal. I don't know how to explain it. Okay. Before that, I was walking. Before that, I can say when I was walking, I looked up in the sky and I yelled Jesus real loud. I don't know why I do that. You hear me sometimes, like the Holy Spirit get in me, and I just want to yell Jesus real loud because cars, people, you know how you be walking and cars be coming by looking at you like, look at that nigga walking. Look at him. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be looking at you because you walking or whatever. And when you walk a lot of times in the same area, a lot of people that be in the same area, they get to noticing you. You hear me? And they, you know, that's how people get gang stalked and shit. And then if you're always clean and you're always looking, dressing good, and every time they see you, you know what I'm saying, you got your shit looking right. You know what I'm saying? That's when people go to gang stalking. You know what I mean? Is he carrying a lot of cash on him or what? And they might send a bitch in the store playing like she buying something, so you pull out a whole bunch of cash and some niggas right around the corner for us to rob you. You hear me? Like, I always carry myself different. Like, you know what I mean? I'm always looking for some bullshit to happen. You know what I mean? I don't know why, but I know I'm protected. You know what I mean? But like, this is a warning to y'all. Like, you remember when how they be saying the chosen one's gonna have special powers or whatever? I can tell you mine fire. How can I be scared of the United States government? What they gonna do? Go lock me up in a room? They ain't about to do no lab tests on me. I just know God ain't about to allow them to do no lab tests on me. Shit. They much as I allow, I need to go, man, hey, I don't even know how I did it, but this ain't the first time this happened or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I know it was like an illusion. Like, it was like, when I looked at it, it was like, even when I see it, the only way I can describe the optical illusion, like, and then I had to go out for McDonald's and then tell all of them to put somebody else to put the fire out because I couldn't put it out. It was like the fire was being set right there and wasn't nobody right there. I looked at this like I thought of it and it happened. Like, but is this real? You hear me? It was like, I don't know. It was divine. It was God showing me my power. Like, because I got a gun pulled on me when I woke up last night. Y'all see, if you go check these videos last night, I went to sleep listening to God, talking about God. I'm always, you know, no matter what am I doing, nigga, I'm still always talking about God. So I woke up, it's little, you know, family issues or whatever. So I just, like, you know, I got up, didn't even wash my face or nothing this morning. Like, still ain't washed my face none today. Like, for some reason, I usually wash my face and shit, but I was supposed to walk to the store. I don't know, just put the walk. I think I was supposed to walk to the store. I ain't even got no money in my pocket and probably left my wallet. And I did leave my wallet. I was just like, I'm going to take a walk because that's what I do. Long story short, as soon as I get outside, it's a car coming. I mean, as soon as I get outside, I'm yelling. I'm talking about Jesus. I'm yelling, talking to God, but I'm looking up in the skies too. I'm looking up to the heavens, talking and yelling to God. You hear me? Like, trying to make my voice go through the fragments. You hear me? Where he can hear me literally. You know what I'm saying? Where I ain't got to go through the prayer, through the microphone, through the supplication of prayer. I'm just yelling up to the, looking at, you know, yelling through the universe, trying to yell all the way and reach him all the way through the universe. You hear me? Let the universe get the message through across to him because I'm one with time. So definitely he heard me because a car coming, I don't know why, nigga, something. I jumped out in front of the car. God made me jump out in front of the car. And then I'm sitting there, and then I seen the dude, he supposed to really hit me, like, and then I seen him stop, and then he was supposed to hit me, and then he stopped. And then that nigga seen I wasn't gonna move and seen like this nigga is trying to want me to run him over. So he stopped, and then I'm still in front of his car. I don't know. Like, man, you should have hit me. And then nigga, he'd show me his pistol and shit. Like, nigga, oh, you think you like, cause he in his mind, he thinking this nigga think he hard or something. Nigga, I don't think I'm hard. I don't even know what the fuck I was doing, homie. All I know is I woke up in hell to peace being broken, you know. I just hate seeing people get into it, but I forgot it was Sunday, though. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I just forgot it was Sunday. That's all that really was. Everybody going through something. I wasn't thinking. I'm like, why is all this going on? I forgot it was Sunday. You hear me? That's how I forget it be Sunday. Man, I tried to go to church today and church was closed. Hey, y'all seen it on camera. If you go look at the cameras, like this dude, I'm trying to take y'all in church with me, like on the camera. You hear me? Like, and the church was closed. You hear me? Swear to God, wasn't up in the first hour of my day. Dude, pull a gun on me. I'm sitting there, was like, I wanted you to hit me with the car or whatever. Like, oh, now you gonna try to shoot me? Nigga, I ain't scared of that gun. I just wanted you to hit me with the car. So what is you showing me the gun for, nigga? You hear me? Nigga, you got a license to carry that bitch. Nigga, I don't. Nigga, if I got a gun on me, I'm about to go pop somebody because I ain't got no license to carry. The police catch me with it, I'm a felon. I'm gonna go right to prison. They gonna make sure that shit stick. The first felony I ever got, they send me to prison in Oklahoma. If I catch another one, they already knew I was a rapper. They came and took all my raps and my music out my cell and said I was plotting terrorism and tried to give me another charge while I was in prison. In Kansas, you hear me? And then Oklahoma, nigga, they just want to throw a case on me because they talking about asking me like the Oklahoma jurisdiction asking me did I kill somebody in Kansas. Is that why they keep on extraditing me? Nigga, all I did was steal a car, Grand Theft Auto, nigga. Y'all should show how many times, nigga, Grand Theft Auto, how many times he went to prison, nigga, on the same shit, you hear me? Shit. Nigga, I went to Supermax the first time. It's called the county jail, nigga. It's called Independent, Kansas. Shit. They put you on 23-hour lockdown, nigga. That's what that county jail do to you. You lock down 23 hours a day. You never get out your cell. This is all I had right here for damn near a year. Could you imagine that? I ain't had no celly or nothing like that when it was probably about time for me to pull change to go to prison. Then I get a celly, you know what I mean? Kansas, just like Oklahoma, they shit overflow down there. They on some high tech gang banging shit. You know what I mean? Man, I ain't never seen nigga, man, shit. Wichita and Kansas City, nigga, they hate each other more than Tulsa and Oklahoma City, nigga. Nigga, I'm talking about stabbing it. You hear me, boy? Shit. If you from Nebraska, you from Oklahoma, you from Texas, if you from Louisiana, nigga, if you go to prison in Kansas, nigga, you know what I'm talking about, nigga. If you from any other state and you've been to prison in Kansas, you know what I'm talking about, man. Kansas is one of the racist motherfucking places there is, nigga, if you ask me, nigga. That Coffeyville, Kansas, boy, that motherfucking Independence. I ain't Jack. They had a sheriff down there named Jack Daniels, nigga. Chewing tobacco. I think he was Jack Daniels, nigga. Shit. I don't like liquor. What I do to you, Jack Daniels? Shit, I might come out with my own liquor. I'm gonna call that shit Thelma bourbon. It's gonna be like some bourbon. I'm gonna come with some Canadian liquor, like nigga. Name that shit after my mama or my Uncle John or somebody, like nigga, because that's all they did was drink, nigga. I seen a generation of my people, nigga, die from alcoholism, nigga. This shit right here, it ain't never killed nobody. I ain't seen no race of my people die from weedalism. Like them niggas dying from weed, nigga. Nigga, how my mama and them used to drink and shit. This generation, we broke the generational curse because we smoke weed. You hear me? But I don't know. I didn't drunk in my life or whatever. But like, nigga, I just know how my parents was, so I know how alcohol do you, like, nigga. So, nigga, my parents broke the generational curse for us. Like, and maybe it was their parents, like, nigga, because I mean, alcoholism. She said it ran in her family, like, so, because her mama used to drink. You know what I'm saying? They found my grandma under a car. You know what I'm saying? Where some gypsies stayed at. You know what I'm saying? There was some old gypsies that stayed there. They was gypsies. And they found her dead under their car or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They just said the police, all they said is they respect foul play. You know what I'm saying? She used to hold me when I was a baby and shit like that, I think. Like, I don't remember. You hear me? Shit, I can't remember past when the mirror fell on my head. But I can remember to that day, like, nigga, I can remember that day. It was like my brother Seth was standing on the porch. He's like, he gonna be all right. And then I remember them taking some glass out of my shit too. Like, I remember them getting some shit real hot or something, like, you know, them Vietnam soldiers do or whatever. And I remember them like stopping the bleeding and shit like that. You hear me? That's how I got that mole right there between my eyes. I don't care what nobody say. I remember that shit now. I don't know if they broke the glass up here on the top of my head, and then it was a piece sticking out right there, and they took it out. I don't know what the fuck happened. You hear me? But shit, I know I can set fires. You hear me? And I don't even know how I set the fires. Ain't that dangerous? I didn't know how I set the fires, but now I do though. I didn't know how I set the fires, but now I do. Ain't that dangerous? Really, they got me. And if you think I'm lying, that is on my mama's grave. They got me at McDonald's, really. Like, but they can't say I did it because all I did was walk past that shit caught on fire by itself. How you gonna say I did it? To get somebody invisible sitting right there, you just don't see him. Shit. Like if I was to tell them in the video, man, I see a girl, you see the girl taking off running, but they can look at the camera and be like, man, ain't no way you did that. I ain't even have no lighter on me or nothing. Shit. I started thinking in my mind, they gonna think I did that shit. Wasn't just on fire. How that shit just started to catch fire right there, like on his own. The ground catch fire on his own and shit. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, I went to McDonald's, nigga. They like, I'm like, look at this shit out there smoking. They nigga got the fire extinguisher to go put it out on my mama. Come on, nigga. Y'all better quit playing with the chosen ones, nigga. Whoever was saying that or whatever about them having super special power shit, I got mine, you hear me? I didn't get mine till I knew how to control it. Because one time I set the closet on fire when I was in my apartment. And I was thinking like, damn, I was thinking like, June, Bud did that shit. She pissed me the fuck off. That bitch pissed me the fuck off. And I didn't know how to control it then. God snatched my powers from me, I think. It ain't my power, it's God's power. And you know what? And this is the honest to God truth. When that shit set on fire, that is on my mother's grave. That is on Lord can strike me dead right now. I get on my knees, people. I'm about to end my life. I'm not even going live no more today. Like, y'all can catch me tomorrow on the next story. You heard me? I'm on my knees. And this is a Sunday. My brother died on a Sunday. I'm on my knees. Swear to God. When that caught on fire, the way I was looking at it and everything that happened, hold on. It was just like when that dude pulled that gun on me. You hear me? Because I was thinking about that all day. That offended me, like pulling the gun on me. That shit offended me, nigga. Like just flashing a pistol at me. You hear me? You know, I'd rather you know what I mean? Don't even show me that shit if you ain't gonna, you know what I mean? You see me standing. So, but that was just God. And I had that same feeling. So that was just God letting me know, like, I controlled it, though. Like, you know what I mean? If he would have tried to reach for that gun the same way that shit with that dirt blaze, he would have blazed. That's a warning. What?
That was nothing.
That's all I was up on that. What? I'll do it for you. Oh, you ain't got no money? Shit, I was gonna buy with my money, but shit, if you got some money, I can buy me something to drink. I'm cool, I'll get them. What? I ain't got no money for no candy. I only got $15. And I bought that wig. I could steal you some candy, but it really ain't stealing because it's mine anyway. But I'm not gonna do that. See, I done changed my life. I done quit stealing, trying to quit cussing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to. I've been down on my knees praying. You know. Oh shit, my shit gonna go dead. I know it is. Okay, let me get off of her.